Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video where we celebrate the amazing talent of Erling Halaand, the Norwegian striker who has been scoring goals for fun in the Bundesliga and the Champions League. Haaland is one of the most exciting young players in the world right now, and he has already scored some incredible goals in his career. In this video, we will count down his 10 greatest goals with date and see how he combines speed, power, technique, and composure to beat defenders and goalkeepers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Number 1. Haaland vs PSG, 18 February 2020. We start with Haaland's first goal in the Champions League knockout stage, when he faced PSG in the round of 16 with Borussia Dortmund. In the 69th minute, Haaland received a pass from Jadon Sancho on the edge of the box and unleashed a thunderous left-footed shot that flew past Keylor Navas into the top corner. The goal gave Dortmund a 1-0 lead, and Haaland celebrated by mimicking Kylian Mbappe's signature celebration. It was a stunning strike that showed Haaland's confidence and power, and it also announced him as a big game player on the European stage. Number 2. Haaland vs Hertha Berlin, 21 November 2020. Next, we have Haaland's fourth goal in a remarkable performance against Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga. Haaland had already scored a hat-trick in the first half, but he was not done yet. In the 79th minute, he ran onto a through ball from Julian Brandt and sprinted past two defenders, before slotting the ball past Alexander Schwolo with his right foot. The goal completed Haaland's second 4-goal haul in his career, and it also made him the youngest player to score 4 goals in a single Bundesliga game. It was a brilliant display of pace, movement, and finishing from Haaland, who showed why he is one of the best strikers in the world. Number 3. Haaland vs Bayern Munich, 6 March 2021. Moving on, we have Haaland's second goal in a thrilling clash with Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Haaland had already scored in the second minute to give Dortmund an early lead, but Bayern equalized soon after. In the 9th minute, Haaland restored Dortmund's advantage with a sensational goal. He received a pass from Thorgan Hazard on the right wing and cut inside past David Alaba before curling a left-footed shot into the far corner past Manuel Neuer. The goal was a masterpiece of skill and precision from Haaland, who showed his ability to score with both feet. It was also his 100th career goal at just 20 years of age. Number 4. Haaland vs Sevilla, 17 February 2021. Next up, we have Haaland's first goal in a superb performance against Sevilla in the Champions League round of 16 first leg. In the 7th minute, Haaland started a counterattack from his own half and exchanged passes with Jadon Sancho before bursting into the box and firing a low shot past Bono with his left foot. The goal was a perfect example of Haaland's speed, strength, and teamwork, as he ran more than half of the pitch to score. It was also his 8th consecutive game scoring in the Champions League, breaking a record previously held by Cristiano Ronaldo and Robert Lewandowski. Number 5. Haaland vs Augsburg, 18 January 2020. Moving on to number 5, we have Haaland's debut goal for Borussia Dortmund against Augsburg in the Bundesliga. Haaland had joined Dortmund from RB Salzburg in January 2020, and he came off the bench in the second half with his team trailing 3-1. In the 59th minute, he scored his first goal for his new club with his first touch of the ball. He latched onto a pass from Jadon Sancho on the left side of the box and smashed a powerful shot into the roof of the net with his left foot. The goal sparked a remarkable comeback for Dortmund, who won 5-3 thanks to a hat-trick from Haaland. Number 6. Haaland vs Liverpool, 2 October 2019. Next, we have Haaland's first ever goal in the Champions League, when he faced Liverpool with RB Salzburg in the group stage. Haaland had missed the first game due to illness, but he made an instant impact in the second game at Anfield. He came on as a substitute in the 56th minute and scored 3 minutes later to level the score at 3-3. He finished off a brilliant team, moved by tapping in a cross from Takumi Minamino at the far post. The goal was a historic moment for Haaland, who became the first teenager to score in his first 4 Champions League appearances. Number 7. Haaland vs Northern Ireland, 7 September 2020. Moving on to number 7, we have Haaland's second goal in a stunning display from Norway against Northern Ireland in the UEFA Nations League. Haaland had already scored a brilliant volley in the first half, but he saved his best for last. In the 58th minute, he received a pass from Martin Odegaard on the left wing and cut inside past two defenders before unleashing a ferocious shot that flew into the top corner past Bailey Peacock-Farrell. The goal was a showcase of Haaland's technique and power, and it also helped Norway win 5-1. It was one of Haaland's best goals for his country, and he celebrated by roaring like a lion. Number 8. Haaland vs Genk, 17 September 2019. Next up, we have Haaland's third goal in a sensational performance against Genk in the Champions League group stage. Haaland had already scored twice in the first half, but he completed his hat-trick in style in the second half. In the 69th minute, he ran onto a long ball from Zlatko Junuzovic and lobbed the ball over the advancing goalkeeper Gatton Koch with his right foot. The goal was a demonstration of Haaland's vision and composure, and it also made him the third youngest player to score a hat-trick in the Champions League. It was also his first hat-trick in Europe's elite competition, and it announced him as a star in the making. Number 9. Haaland vs Wolfsburg, 24 April 2021. Moving on to number 9, we have Haaland's second goal in a crucial win for Borussia Dortmund against Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga. Dortmund were fighting for a Champions League spot, and they needed a win against their rivals. Haaland had the ball over John Brooks before volleying it past Combe Castells with his left foot. The goal was a masterpiece of skill and creativity from Haaland, who showed his flair and flair. Number 10. Haaland vs PSG, 18 February 2020. Finally, we have Haaland's second goal against PSG in the Champions League round of 16 first leg, which is arguably his best goal ever. Just 2 minutes after scoring his first goal, Haaland scored again to give Dortmund a 2-1 lead. He received a pass from Giovanni Reina on the right side of the box and took one touch before blasting a right-footed shot that rocketed into the net past Keylor Navas. The goal was an explosion of speed and power from Haaland, who showed his lethal finishing ability. It was also his 10th goal in 7 Champions League games, making him the fastest player to reach that milestone. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this countdown of Erling Haaland's 10 greatest goals. There's no doubt that Haaland is a player who has the ability to change games, to make the extraordinary look routine, and to entertain fans all around the globe. Let's hope we'll have the pleasure of watching him score many more goals in the years to come. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.